can build this business too. I want you guys to give it up for ambassador leader, my little sister, Kailey Warren.
So right before this, I just got some free Lady Boss gear, as you can see. Okay, it looks good. Okay, so I just wanted to come out here for a couple minutes and talk to some girls, because I know there is girls here at this convention, finally. That is so exciting. And really thanks to everyone who came here. This is, I mean, the first convention I went to was 3 years ago for Vemma, and it was cut off halfway, and it was 20% YPR, 80% of anyone else, and this is all YPR in here. This is amazing. This is crazy. All right, so I just wanted to tell you guys my story for the new people, especially for the women in here tonight. And I started this 2.5 years ago, and when I first started, I had no idea what this was, to be honest. I didn't even know that I could make something out of it, because I was a normal, average 19-year-old girl. And I tell you that from the bottom of my heart. And I tell you that because I came straight out of high school, I went to college, and when Alex came into the skate shop I was working at, I was like, what is this kid doing? He's just trying to buy something from me? Is he trying to flirt with me? I don't know what the heck this thing is. What is Verve? Okay, but what he did was told me how I could change my life. And I remember sitting outside of Jimmy John's, him sliding a brochure over, telling me, hey, we can do this. And Josh Noble was sitting at that same table, and I don't even think he was signed up yet, which is crazy, to where he is now. That's awesome. And I just took a chance. And tonight, I want everyone in here to take a chance to do something different. Whatever you did the past 5 months, whatever you did the past year or 2 years, upgrade it. Does that make sense? If you can upgrade what you're doing, you're only going to get better. And that's what I'm going to do after this convention. I actually just met with a bunch of my leaders about an hour ago, and where are they at? Do I hear you guys? I see you guys. Okay, what we talked about is what we can improve on and what we're good at. And that was really good to hear, because nobody wants to hear what they're doing wrong. They only want to hear how they can get better, right? So how can you get better after convention? You know, one of the things they said to me is be consistent. And I'm going to be honest, okay? People get unmotivated. I got unmotivated this past year because of my business. But right now, I have never been this motivated in my freaking life. I am excited. So anyway, after the skate shop, by the way, I was never a professional skater. I just longboarded. I wasn't that cool, okay? People think I was a skater. But, you know, I took this serious. And by me taking it serious, meaning showing up to meetings, driving 30 minutes a night, driving 30 minutes back from the meeting, staying at the meeting, talking to people, that's what got me to where I am today. And Alex and Brad, guys, they've been there the whole time. They're not just up here because they're high up. They're not just up here because everybody knows their name. They did work, and they helped other people get to where they're at. And I want to appreciate them right now, because that's why I'm standing where I'm standing. They're amazing. They're like my brothers. So I'm going to cut it off here so we can have some more people come up here. I'm really excited to be here. Last convention, I was not here. Some girls right here. Woo! Last convention I wasn't here. I had staph infection, and I know that was for a reason. And if I can give you guys one tip, don't be self-centered in this business. Last year, that's who I was at this convention, and that is the reason I think God did not let me speak. So if anything, take this, do this for other people. You know, it's not all about us. It's not all about you. It's not all about me. Do this for other people, because people need this, right? We're not trying to sell 2 cases of Verve to them. We're trying to change their life. And that's all I'm here for, guys. And I'm excited. Lady Bosses. Woo!
All right. Give it up for Kailey. Man, look at these lady bosses in here. Give it up for the ladies. What's up, DJ? All right, next up, we're gonna keep it going, you guys. This guy, man, I wouldn't get in a fight with this dude. I'm gonna tell you right now, I know this guy. He's definitely well-versed in the MMA world, but if he's out there, I don't know where you're at. I want you guys to give it up for my boy. He's come all the way out from Chicago. Give it up for elite leader, Babiarz. Where you at, Zachary?
I got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. Bottle key popping that water bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Now my partner, my little partner, roll up the line.
What's up, YPR fam? All right, we're gonna have a little fun. I'm gonna need you guys to follow along with me for a sec. I know a lot of you are upset Jordan Belfort couldn't be here tonight, so I had to kind of take his place. But, you know, I'm excited here, guys, because I'm looking out, and I see a lot of people, and I see greatness when I look out here. Would you guys agree?
Yeah.
And guys, you know, before you become great, you have to deal with something. This is the topic I want to talk about with you guys. You have to go through what's very, very important. You have to go through that struggle. Okay? You have to become that person. You have to become that person, and you have to step out of that comfort zone, and you have to do something you've never done before to get something you've never had. Okay, guys? 2 years ago, you would have never caught me up here public speaking. I was that guy. I was like in a shell. I know some of you can probably relate. You know, kind of closed off, shy. Really wasn't a very outgoing person. And I needed to get out of that. I needed to break free. I needed to go out there and talk to people. I needed to learn the skills. I really needed to learn the skills. And what I did have is I had the mindset. And that's what I want you guys, every one of you in the room, is to have that mindset. That winner's mindset. Okay, that bulletproof mindset where you might not have the skills now, you might not be in a black chair yet, but you know it's coming. You know it. Okay, guys? I mean, there's going to be people out there that don't necessarily agree with what you're doing. You have opposition. You know, you're not going to, maybe you're stuck. You're not seeing the results you want right away. You know, everyone goes through that struggle. And it's necessary. Guys, that struggle, that's beautiful. You need it. Embrace it. Okay, that's going to make you that much better. It's going to make you a better person. All right, so what I need you to do, if you're stuck, if you have an obstacle, if something's holding you back from being where you want to be, think of it as like a brick wall right here. I need you to Spartan kick that wall, break through it, go after what you want, and just make it happen. Bottom line. Because I believe anyone in this room can do it. I believe you can do it, but you have to believe it yourself. You have to see yourself up here, visualize it, okay? Surround yourself by positive, motivated, ambitious people that want to bring you up. It's so important, guys. The 5 people you hang around the most, no matter what, you become the average of those people. Surround yourself by people that you want to be like. And that's going to push you forward. That's going to help you step out. That's going to help you grow as a person. Always be growing. A lot of people are getting content. A lot of people might hit a certain rank. They're balling out at Diamond. All right, I'm good now. I got the car. Keep going. You just got started. This revolution just got started. Think 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line, where are we going to be? You got to have that vision. You got to have that ambition. You got to know that you know that you know you're going to make it happen. And we're all going to work together to make it happen. All right, guys? So with that, just wanted to come up here, share some knowledge, share some thoughts. And if you're struggling, keep going. If it's tough, keep going. How bad do you really want it? That's the question I have for you guys. How bad do you want it?
Hey.
Really quick, before I head off the stage, shout out to anyone in Chicago, Ohio, Indiana, my London teams. All you guys, love all you. All right, guys, take care.
All right. Give it up for Zach. Good job, dude.